What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Joaquin Corrales, and in this video we're going to learn how to spy on our competitors to find products that are going to be extremely successful and that we're going to be able to put online and start selling almost immediately. Now, how we're going to do this is very different than what a lot of people out there are doing to spy on their competitors. Although some areas might be the same, there are some unique touches to it that I've been able to figure out with a couple of my buddies to be able to effectively spy on your competitors at the highest level. So let's get right into it. So how we're going to start spying on our competitors is by first using Google. And what we're going to do once we get to Google is that we're going to type this in. So we're going to type in .myshopify.com space plus and then a specific niche. Okay, like for example, you already have a couple of suggestions here. So let's go ahead and let's go with the fishing niche. And what we're going to have here in the top searches are a whole bunch of different stores, different Shopify stores online that are in the fishing niche. But what everyone tells you is to do this and to just go to these stores and find products that they're selling. But the real question here, and what a lot of people do not address, or almost anyone really, is the fact that 99% of the stores that you're seeing right here are not making any sales. Why would you want to grab products from stores that are not making any sales whatsoever? And so here's a solution for that. So what you guys are going to do is that you're going to open up another tab and go to a website called SimilarWebcom. And what you're going to do in this website is that you're going to use it in conjunction with what you just did in Google.com to be able to determine more or less whether this store is making sales or not. And how we're going to do that is based on the traffic that is coming to the store. Because a store that is making a lot of sales is getting a lot of traffic. And a store that is not making sales is not getting traffic, right? And so that's how we're going to use it to gauge it and kind of to get some market intelligence as to what it is that these stores are doing and where they're getting their traffic from. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first one that we have here is fishingmind.com. So we're going to open that up. And yeah, the store looks awesome. It has a whole bunch of different products, but I don't even care about the products yet, okay? Because what I want to do to see if this Shopify store is going to have products that I should take and start selling on my own store is that I'm going to copy the domain. I'm going to come back to SimilarWeb and I'm going to paste it up there. And when I hit enter, it's going to load this up right here. And you see this area right here that says the traffic overview. And it says, we're sorry, but there's a lack of sufficient data. That means that this store is more than likely not making any money at all because they're not getting any traffic that's worth showing on this website. We could also scroll down and see what this store is getting their traffic from referrals, from search, from social, from mail. You go down from what are people looking up in order to get there. So obviously people are looking up Fishing My Shopify because it's the first one that comes up. They're getting some traffic from Facebook, some from YouTube, but this store is not getting a substantial amount of traffic, which means that it is not a good candidate for us to use as a way to spy on competitors. So let's say that we're still in the Shopify niche and we're looking for other stores. Let's just open up a couple of them. Oh, another thing, if it shows myshopify.com here, then we do not want to even consider those because that means that that person does not have a domain on their website yet. And a website without a domain is probably still in test mode. So we don't even want to use that to check how many visitors it's getting. It doesn't matter. Let's go to Gear Grabber and see that one. That one's also a My Shopify store. And you guys are going to see that if we look this one up right here, you see no traffic overview, and it's because this person doesn't even have a domain yet. So the normal person would come here and probably start using some of these products, but why would you do that if this store is not generating any sales at all, right? And maybe it is, right? Maybe it is, but the traffic is not there, which means that this is not a very, very good e-commerce store, and we do not want to grab products from stores that we don't really have an idea as to whether they're doing good or not. So let's go ahead and let's keep looking. So here we have Genko Fishing. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this one. So obviously this one has a domain. It has a whole bunch of products. So let's look up the traffic. So I'm going to put it here in SimilarWeb. I'm going to go into it and see this one does not have traffic either. Okay, let's keep looking. There has to be some here that have actual traffic. There has to be a fishing store in the world that is doing good. And it is not this one. Okay, let's keep looking. And there's so many options here. Like there's so many stores there. You could literally be looking forever. But you guys saw it. Like everything on the first page as of now does not have any traffic at all. So I would not use that as a way to find to find products on it. Let's go ahead and keep looking. On the second page now. Let's go ahead and press enter on that and see if this one is getting any traffic. Okay, so it seems like every Shopify store in the world is struggling. Let's take a look at this one. And maybe we'll switch up the niche now. I'm sure if I keep on looking, eventually I'll find some that actually have traffic. But I don't want to make this super long. So let's type in another niche and see what we get. Let's try jewelry. And obviously you could type in your different keywords there. It doesn't have to be limited to fishing or jewelry. It could be whatever. But let's take a look at some of these. So let's try this one, TFL Bazaar, Stargaze Jewelry. I'm just going to open up a couple of them. So Stargaze, let's see how much traffic these guys are getting. And they're getting none. Amazing. So let's see. Obviously, this is not planned because I would have picked one that would have gave me some traffic. But let's take a look at this one. Okay, so check out this store. So it took us a little bit to find it, but it's better that it takes us a little while to find a store as opposed to getting to our first store thinking that they're successful and that they're making some money picking products and we're basically as lost as them, right? And so here I found this one by looking up jewelry and I just closed it. Amazing. By looking up jewelry and just going through the feed, right? Let me look it up again real quick. And it was literally right there. It was on the first page, and there's pages and pages of this that you guys could continue to look through and type in your after you type in your niche. And so what we see with this store is that in October they got 15,000 hits, and in November they got 120,000 hits. Now, in order for you to get 120,000 hits, you have to spend a nice amount on advertisement, right, to get people to that store. So obviously this is a store that's generating profit because you don't spend money on advertisement to get 120,000 people there and not be making any money. And so we could scroll down and we see that this store is making 26% of the people are coming from Singapore, 11% from the US. We keep scrolling down and we have 61% of the traffic is coming from social, obviously. And oh great, they're using Facebook as advertisement as expected. So now the next step is to come to the actual website and take a look around and try and figure out what the best selling products are. Now a strategy that you guys could use to find the best selling products on these stores is this. So you type in / and then you type in sort_by equals best dash selling. You hit enter on that and it's going to bring up their products, right? Some stores have it disabled. I think this one might not. And basically the first product is their best selling one. And now another thing that you could also do is that I'm not going to do it here, but you could grab the name of this store and you could go and look them up on Facebook and use your eyes to look through their Facebook page and look at what types of products they're promoting on there, right? But now you know that this is a store that is obviously making money. So you could use this one as a way to model your store and see how the store is created. How does a store that's getting a lot of hits and is making sales look like? What type of products are they selling? And use that for your own. Let's see if we can find another one here. Let's try with another niche. Let's try fitness. See what we could find here. US Fit Shop Pro. See if that one has any hits or a nice amount of hits. Okay, so obviously this is also a very good store. 190,000, 150, 25, 25, then they went right back up to 130. So this store right here, Bodeas or Bodies, whatever, is obviously making some cash, right? And let's look that one up because I think it redirected me. See how much traffic that one's getting. Okay, so obviously this store is making a ton of money, 580,000, 480,000, 380. So this, I mean, it looks like a beautiful store. You guys could go through the different products and see what are the products that are actually making people money, right? These are not products that you're going on AliExpress and trying to figure in. These are literally products that this store is using to make money. And now if you combine this with going into their Facebook and seeing what type of ads they're running, then you just made yourself a business that you could model, okay? You could create your general Shopify store, pick some products for this one, see what type of ads they're running, create similar ads, and you're basically modeling something that is working. Let me see if they have their best sellers available. So remember, it's / sort by best selling, and nope, it's not showing it, but there's literally a button here that says see our top sales. I think that's gonna do it. So it's obviously selling a whole bunch of different items, and they're definitely making money just because of the traffic. But just make sure that when you guys use this strategy of searching on Google, that you don't pick the first store that's on there and start modeling it and picking items that are similar. First, make sure that it's a store that's making money by checking if they're actually having traffic, because a store does not have $480,000, 480,000 hits. These are not dollars. 480,000 hits in November and is not making money. Like, people don't spend that much money on advertisement and break even, okay? So that's basically it, guys. I hope this was able to help you in kind of spying on your competitors and or even finding your competitors if you're not sure who they are, and seeing how much traffic they're getting and using that as a means of social proof as to, okay, this is a company that is making money and I should look at what they're doing and figure out a way to create my own style of it. So guys, this is a 180-day challenge. We're releasing videos daily. The winners of, actually, we're releasing videos daily, yes, but we're going to be releasing winners to software and over $1,000 worth of courses every single day now. I'm switching it from weekly to every single day. The winners of yesterday's giveaway are right here on the screen. Hit me up on Instagram, send me a DM on Instagram. I'm gonna have my team make sure that you guys get connected and that you get your $1,000 worth of software and online courses and online training programs. And all you guys need to do to qualify is hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell somewhere on here, and hit a like and comment. That's it. So subscribe, like, and comment, and you are signed up for tomorrow's giveaway of software and training programs worth over $1,000 to people right now. There are people right now paying $1,000 for what you guys are going to get for free, and all you have to do is subscribe, hit a like, and hit a comment. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one.